What do you think about this?
I love it.
What about this?
I love it more.
How about this?
I love it.
What?
Cut up pieces of meat. It said it was taco meat. I don't really care much for hamburger. As you all know, I do cook with it sometimes, but it's not my favorite. So I was pretty excited to find these really small, cut up little chunks of what looks to be steak. It looks good. Anyway, they called it taco meat, so hey, I'm in. Alright, be right back. Okay, so my meat is getting mostly done here. I don't know if I mentioned I'm making a Mexican dish. I'm not using a recipe. As you guys know, I just kind of make up my own as I go along. But I have a little bit of leftover taco seasoning mix I'm going to put on here. Just because, you know, it's already pre-flavored. Whatever. It works for me. Alright, just dump the rest in. Perfect. Stir it up. Alright, that's looking good. Okay, you guys, I have some leftover pinto beans I made the other day. Literally, these are pinto beans. They have onions and tomatoes and some other stuff in them. I mixed my homemade pinto beans in with the steak. I got some cotija queso. I'll be using that. It's just cheese. Got a bag of chips from Safeway. They just seem to be generic. It says fresh made tortilla chip. I picked up some enchilada sauce. I put the chips in a pan, and I'm going to pour the enchilada sauce in there over them. So if y'all have ever had Chiliquiles, it's delicious. It's kind of like this, I guess. Okay, so I kind of chopped up the chips a little as I was going along, stirring them up, really getting them coated well with that enchilada sauce. And I'm going to layer the bottom of this pan. Okay, I've layered the pan with my chips. I put my steak and beans on top, the chips in the bottom. I bought a small can, diced green chilies, Hatch, of course, they're hot. I layered that on top of my steak and beans. I have the backs of some leftover green onions I'm going to chop. Just going to use 3 of the back of the green onions. Okay, I didn't use all those onions, but I did layer them on top. This is what the cotija cheese looks like out of the wrapper. I'm going to shred it. Actually, I'm going to grate it. I grated a generous amount of the cotija cheese using this little grater here. I topped this with the rest of the chips that I had soaking in the enchilada sauce. By now they've softened up a bit. I have my oven heated at 350. I'm going to top it with the queso fresco cheese. Okay, so this cheese kind of more crumbles rather than shredding. So I have it on the top of my casserole, and I kind of partially shredded it, and then I had some crumbles, and I just kind of spread those around. It's going in the oven now. Also, I wanted to mention that this queso fresco really acts like more of a mozzarella. It's like a Mexican mozzarella cheese. So the casserole is still in the oven, guys, but I want to show you I have some lettuce and tomato here, and I always wash my vegetables with this Fit Organic. A lot of people say they wash their vegetables. They literally do not. They rinse their vegetables. There's a difference. You want to get the pesticides and stuff off. So I use the Fit. And I have an avocado here, and I also wash that with Fit before I cut into it. Here it is, fresh out of the oven. I'll show it to you on the plate. I also got some Mexican sour cream. And here you have it. That's my kind of Mexican casserole, Chiliquiles dinner casserole on the plate with the crema on top, sour cream, tomatoes, avocado, and lettuce. Bon appetit!